Uh-oh. Alright, you guys, welcome back to my channel. We're gonna do a very quick makeup look today. Nothing like super fancy. I'm using my lighted mirror, which is something I haven't used in a while. But I want to film a makeup haul video. So I feel like I kind of gotta do my makeup for that. I mean, maybe not, but me personally, I'm like trying to put more effort into my appearance when I'm filming my videos. So, you know, I'm not documented on the internet always looking rough. So that's something I'm actively working on. And we're gonna use our Jeffree Star palette today. Go ahead and grab some brushes so we can get started. Do I even have a clean brush available? Who knows? And yes, I have a pimple patch on my face from earlier today. I think I'm just gonna do like a very... Oh shoot. I always forget to check my outfit before I start. But this is gonna be a kind of rushed makeup look because, like I said, I just want to hurry up and film this video and then be done for the rest of the day. In a very strange turn of events, my mother has actually sent me money to help me for once as an actual gift. I didn't ask her to send me money, she just did for Christmas. So that actually helps me a lot. And now I can have money to use to help me get a new car, hopefully by the end of the year. Since, you know, my mom's not gonna sell me my granddad's old vehicle, and I still need a car as soon as possible. So that's kind of the best option for me at the moment. And we're just gonna take it. So I should actually have like $2,000 saved. Well, over $2,000 saved by the end of the year, which will be enough for me to purchase a new vehicle. And honestly, I'm doing a lot better financially now, having now that I'm getting a much higher paycheck than I was before. So yeah, making more money really does solve a lot more problems than people care to admit. Like, it doesn't solve everything, but it helps a lot. Which is why I'm always trying to tell people, well, I always try to tell my mom, it's like, it's not that I can't save, but when you don't have like really stable income and you're living paycheck to paycheck, it's a lot more difficult to save up enough money to do stuff with. So that was my main issue to begin with that I tried to explain to my mom multiple times. Oh, I have this little Kat Von D pencil eyeliner. We're gonna try, I don't know if I want to do eyeliner today. Like, I kind of am scared it's gonna ruin my makeup look. It kind of did. It kind of did just a little bit. I usually don't use pencil eyeliner because it's just not, it doesn't look as good on me as like winged liner. So we're just gonna do a wing liner with our tattoo liner. Perfection. But yeah, my mom like literally doesn't give me money like that, and I think it's partly because I pretty much confronted her again about, you know, why I feel like she took advantage of me with the house, and I feel like she somewhat listened but not really. Like, in her head, you know, what she did was I need to call my sister. She just texted me, sorry. I feel like in my mom's head, like, her buying the house helped me, and she doesn't necessarily see it the way I see it, where I told her, you know, I really didn't need a whole house. I just needed a place to stay, but I couldn't stay with her. Like, she wouldn't let me stay with her. And then she really bought the house because she wanted it as an investment, but she had to use me to purchase it because she already owned another house in the neighborhood. So she bought the house really, I feel like, for herself as an investment, which is fine, but she used me to do that and then kicked me out the moment I didn't, well, I couldn't afford to live there regardless. So it's like, I know at the end of the day, I wouldn't have been able, I'm just gonna put foundation over my pimple patch and see how that looks on camera. I feel like I've done that before. But anyways, I really just wanted a place to stay so I didn't have to commute so far to my job. But again, I'm kind of just learning I can't really accept help from my mother anymore because it's just not a healthy relationship. It's honestly, I feel like my past experiences with her have made me like, I feel like I can't really trust her a lot, and the advice she gives, I feel like, hurts me sometimes instead of actually helps me. So I don't want to really have to depend on my mom for anything at this point, and so I'm just doing my best to avoid ever having to ask her for help with anything. Like, I don't want to have to like pretty much get help from her at all for anything, and I think that will help our relationship. And I also think she just doesn't like that I ask her for help. Also, like, it makes her upset. So I'm gonna see if my dad will help me get a car. And yeah, pretty much that is the update. Okay, my pimple patch is still there. I'm gonna remove it. I've had it on for probably like, oh, that's so crazy. You can see like the whole patch of foundation that was missed. I'm just gonna go over it with my powder. But yeah, I feel like that entire experience just made me realize, you know, I don't think I ever want to have to depend on my parents for anything. I mean, I've never really wanted to, but there's times where I've had to, or I just had no other option but to. And I think, I mean, I want to be independent and just have my own place and not depend on anyone for anything. I feel like that's ideal for most people. Well, maybe not. I feel like some people like living with their parents, but most of my friends I know who do are like, I need to move out. So that's my goal. That was my main goal with the job I have now, is just saving up enough to move out. I just now have to add purchasing a new car on top of that, so it's going to be like a little longer before I can actually get my own place, probably with a roommate. I also want to be making more money at my current job, because currently I'm making like more money than I've made at any of my previous jobs, but it's still not enough for me to feel comfortable like having my own place unless I have like a roommate who can live with me. Okay, for my lip gloss, I have my Stitch lip gloss. I don't know, I've been like gravitating towards reds. Or just towards the color red a lot more recently. Okay, that's my quick little makeup look. Alright, see y'all in my next video.